Alright you guys, so like I showed you in my last video, I am starting with my brows first. Today I'm going to really focus on not making them too dark or too big. I start by defining the shape. I put a little bit of wax first, and then I'm using a little bit of brow powder on a wet, very strong angled brush. And I'm just filling in the shape. Now I'm doing the same thing on the other brow. I don't do a ton. I do have microblading, and I do kind of already know the shape I'm going for. We talked about this in the last video. I'll have that video linked below. I said I wanted slimmer brows with less of an arch. And now I'm going in with my highlight color, and this is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear in color 500. I absolutely love this. It really matches my center color. And when your center color of your brows and your face and everything matches, it just flows so much better. So that's what I'm focusing on here. I will say that the brow I'm working on now needs a little work. My brows are a little asymmetrical and I kind of let them do what they want. But I'm going in with the Smashbox paddle brush and I am blending that out nice and flat. Want it to be smooth and well blended. I'm going to use a lot of, well, not a lot of paddle brushes, but I'm going to use this paddle brush and some other dual fiber brushes. So to prep my skin, I'm going in with a little bit of Tarte Knockout glycolic acid toner, and this is just going to cleanse all the oil off my face without leaving me too dry, and it's also going to help with cell renewal and turnover and just help my skin in the long run. So this is a major player in this foundation. This is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better hyaluronic acid hydrating spray, and now I'm using the serum, moving kind of fast, but that spray is amazing. It has coconut water, hyaluronic acid, aloe vera. It's amazing. The glycolic serum is going to be used in combination with another serum, and it's important that you use the glycolic first. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, so we're taking care of texture, tone, pore size. Now with vitamin C going in on top of that is going to really help with hyperpigmentation. This pore refiner of vitamin C serum texture is like a primer. And you can see how it makes my pores disappear and just makes my skin look softer and smoother. It gives a velvet kind of finish. It's absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful and it wears so well under the foundation. This foundation that I'm using, I'm so sad they don't make it anymore. This is the Kat Von D Portrait Perfect. It's very similar in tone to my Lancome, but it's a tiny bit warmer and it just looks so beautiful on my skin. It has a matte, soft powder finish. It's so deep. It doesn't over oxidize. This foundation is near perfection. Oh my God, what an amazing foundation. And I'm blending it all over my face and softly through the center. I don't want to layer too much makeup on top of each other, which is why I'm using my concealer like this now. So I'm going in with the Lancome first and then the Fenty. The Lancome is moisturizing and it's going to look great around my eyes as the evening wears on. But then the Fenty on the bottom goes right over the pores. It dries matte. It makes my skin look amazing and it doesn't make my under eye look dry. So layering them like that is amazing. And then blending them with this, oh my God, this dual fibered angle brush, absolute positive perfection for blending out this texture concealer. In the center with the Fenty in my forehead, I don't want too much of a glow. I want it to dry down a little bit. Beautiful blending. It just looks airbrushed, and I promise there's no filter on this video. Going in with a little bit more of the Fenty around my nasal labia folds. There we go. To create that nice, beautiful, flat, matte appearance. It's going to help with shadows and really make the center of my face look full and beautiful. Now I'm going in, I believe this is 560 from Lancome Teint Idole, and I'm using that as my contour, and I'm using a very little bit. I used very little bits of each of these cream products, and I'm using this because this is going to look more like bone structure than just a powder on top of my set foundation. This is going to be built in. This is going to be under the bronzer. This is going to be under the blush. It's really going to give bone structure. It's really important that you layer your makeup in this type of way if you want this effect. It's totally giving bone structure. My foundation's giving skin, it's giving high dimensional, it's giving glow. So now I'm going in a little bit of powder. I have a little bit of warm saffron from Dermablend mixed in with a color from Prime Beauty, I believe. Golden Gal, absolutely amazing. I'll have the links in the bottom bar. I'm softly setting my face all over with a very, 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 very light powder. And then I go in and re-powder my center, my T-zone. I think it's important that you not set your whole entire face with the same intensity. It just doesn't look good. It looks so heavy. So now we're going in with the bronzer. And I love that I did the contour first because it's like I already have the natural contour with a little bit of help on top. And then the bronzer after that, it just looks so natural. The order of operations when it comes to this foundation routine is absolutely positively top tier. If I do have to say so myself. So now we're going in with a banana color. This is from Fashion Fair, I believe, and I'm putting that in the very center of my face. This is going to help further with the dimension. It's going to give my face shape, take away from some of the shine from some of the areas I don't want it, like around my brows, around my nose, in certain areas. Very, very pinpoint use of the banana powder is going to make you look expensive. It's going to make you look expensive. This kind of makeup will make people uncomfortable and they will be forced to ask you, who are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? What's tea? So now I'm going in and I'm contouring my nose and I'm using bronzer for this. And I really love how this came out. I am refining the tip of my nose and then bringing the shadow up either side because I contoured the hell out of my face. And if I didn't contour my nose, by comparison, it would throw the look off. And now I'm going in and doing a little bit of crease work, just popping some of that bronzer in there. The bronzer shade continuously used in my eyes, used in my nose area, used in my bronzing area. It's just gonna look cohesive. Same thing with those two concealers I use in the center of my face, cohesion. But that nose contour though, yes, it's very personal. If you wanna slim your tip, start how I did on either side of your nostril. Great technique. So what I love about this right here, this brown eyeliner blended out into the black is so much softer than just a black eyeliner blended out. It looks daytime friendly. It's soft, it's pretty. It's giving energy without giving too much. It's giving, okay, work event, professional, soft, pretty with a little bit of oomph. So I'm loving how that looks. And then this cream bronzer, wow. This cream blush is beautiful and the texture is also like that face pore refiner. It has that kind of pore blurring type of silicone-y texture and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's from Tarte. I'll have the information and name and everything in the bottom bar, but I just love how it pulled everything together. So now I'm going in with an eyeliner. This is also from Tarte. I think this is their Maneater eyeliner. And I'm going in and I'm doing a highly angled cat eye. This used to be my go-to. Oh my God, I'm stuttering. I'm thinking about bringing this back. I love how it complements my eye shape and how it's just something you can wear every day. You can bring it into a night look. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use this shape to frame my eyes and highlight the shape of my eyelashes, which complements the shape of my eye. This is the kind of makeup that really just wraps itself around your face because you have to take yourself into ultimate consideration. The shape of your eyes, the shape of your nose, what colors look best on you, blending and shaping and framing everything to fit the curves of your face and your unique beauty. Going in with a little bit of an orange lip gloss to neutralize the color of my lips. And then this is that bronzer from IT Cosmetics I was telling you about. By putting that on the tops of my nose and in my eye, that is gonna set off all the contours of my face so crazy. And it's really gonna highlight the shape of my eyes and the way they sit on my face. That highlight right there, oh my goodness, really, really, really just plays so nicely with the levels of your face and it really gives you dimension. And using the powder in areas to cut off the shine to create shape and contour. Oh my God, just so beautifully done without powdering your face to death and making your face look dead. There are still areas that need to pop and shine, and then there are areas that I want to recede. So that was what I wanted to demonstrate here. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm talking a lot. I'm talking a mile a minute because I really wanted to get this out in the way I edited the video. Everything's just chop, 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 chop. So I had to talk fast. Couldn't give you guys too much combo, but I hope you enjoyed this. Thumbs this up, share it, like it, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll be in touch and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye guys.